Hi everyone, and welcome to our Permanent Collection Spotlight. In this video, we will spotlight a silver gelatin print in our collection by Caroline Davis. Caroline Davis believes the purity of her work begins and ends in the water. As an underwater photographer, she seeks to find what's not visible to other people by capturing an underwater landscape. She shoots from above and below, inviting the viewer beneath the water's surface for a spiritual encounter with the subject at the moment of a baptism submersion. Her technique consists of using underwater film cameras with ultra-wide angle fisheye lenses and fisheye dome glass ports. She places the camera under the water and above the water's line at the same time, but with two scenes captured in one single moment and in one single frame. Two prominent figures greatly influenced her career path trajectory. Her father, a World War II photographer, who was the head of the U.S. Air Force Photography Department. He received a Bronze Star for his aerial photographic maps used by U.S. troops during the D-Day invasion. Caroline was raised by an African-American woman that suffused her from birth with the rhythm of Southern river baptism lullabies. Thus, her interest in photography and outdoor baptisms was birthed from the earliest influences in her life. We are excited to present Caroline Davis. Please listen as she speaks about her work in WMA's collection.
The Wiregrass Museum of Art purchased a print from me 13 years ago, and it was when I was having a museum exhibition of 24 of my baptism images. The title of the show was Beauty in the South, Above and Below the Water's Line. And the photographs are from the water's perspective, capturing centuries-year-old baptism traditions in the rivers, creeks, lakes, and baptismal pools all over the South. I used wide-angle 6-inch dome port housings and underwater Nikon film cameras for the fine art project. And the black and white photograph for the museum was shot in 1998 and was one of my very first close-ups of a baptism candidate being baptized in an indoor baptismal pool. The child is wearing a white baptismal gown with a headcloth. The dramatic light of the bright flash highlighting the child's head and the reverend's fingers, balanced by the warm tones and highlights, was its center focus. My goal was to provide to the viewer of the photographs the ceremonial scene of what occurred during the baptism below the surface of the water in the immediacy of the moment. I also believed that I was preserving a centuries-old tradition and honoring it through my photographs. There's a lot of mystery under the water that's not visible to other people, and my photographs solve that mystery. I developed and hand printed the negative in my darkroom on Ilford warm-toned 11 by 14 fiber-based paper, which has a silver gelatin emulsion archived to last over 150 years. The photograph is signed on the back of an 18 by 24 vertical Alabama pine frame, and it was handmade by preparator Jeff Dutton of the Montgomery Museum of Fine Arts. And I donated the frame to the Wiregrass Museum in appreciation for the museum's purchase of the photograph for its permanent collection. And the purity of my work begins and ends in the water.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
And we really enjoyed listening from you, and I hope you have a great day.
Okay, thank you so much.